In this tutorial, we will see what is global.css and how can we write all the CSS inside that globals. So you have seen that we have made command for all these code, which is CSS code. So I gonna use here, I gonna first remove all the code from here, and if I save it, now I gonna point out to that div, and here I have header tag, and let me see where is that header. That header is inside that component. Here I am going to take h1 just to show you that was .css. Now if I save it, you will see here it is h1. Now what if I want to change the color of that header or any other component? So how can I do that? I will simply move to our globals.css, and here I will point out to h1, and here I am going to type color as red. I gonna write green. Now if I save it, and you will see we have that color as green. So we have written, if we have written any CSS inside that globals.css folder, we will basically point out to our all the project that we are working with. So with all the project components, we would have h1 tag, and now for this time we would have the color of all the h1s as green inside our whole project. So this is globals.css. We would type and we would basically point out to all the project these classes which we have written here. So let me also make some styling for this is a home page. Let me see where is that home page. Inside my that component we have that home page. I gonna write here class name as home. Now if I save it and move to our global.css, here I gonna write home, and I am just going to change the color as red. And the second thing, I am just going to type font weight as, I'm just going to type as 900. Now if I save, and you will see we have pointed out to that home class name, which we have given here the class name as home. So this is our globals.css. Now I hope you understood it, that how our globals.css work for our whole code or our whole project.